coming up to the stage for Supernova.
Peace, peace. Peace.
Super.
Good, good. I'm glad I ain't have to say nothing because I saw a whole bunch of ladies standing up, and a whole lot of fellas sitting down. I'm glad these ladies got a seat. Old school. Something for the holidays. This is ancient wisdom. I'm not even going to claim to be the author of this text. If I speak with the language of men and of angels but don't have love, I'm a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have all the prophetic powers and understand all the mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith so as to remove mountains but don't have love, I'm nothing. If I give away all I have and deliver up my body to be burned but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It doesn't rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for languages, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and prophesy in part, but when the perfect comes, the partial will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. But now that I'm a grown man, I had to give up childish ways. For we see in the mirror dimly, then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known. So now, faith, hope, and love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love. Mom wrote that. Boy, Paul wrote that. Long time ago. He was getting chased by some people that wanted to kill him too. And he still wrote that. He's serious. I'm sorry, you look like somebody I know. From high school, I was like, you can't be that old. Not as old as me. I wrote something else because, clap it up for this venue. This venue and all the inhabitants have really been inspiring me, like Luke Taylor, AKA Textbook Money, AKA I'll never cut my hair, AKA, you know what I'm saying? AKA my Pell Grant really went to pay for my Jordans. You know what I'm saying? My man Dre-T. I asked Dre, I was like, I wrote this, I did not write it to a beat, but I'm like, something's just telling me like, let me borrow your essence for a second.
That's my boy right there.
I promise me and practices. All right, let's see. If I mess up, I'm ready. Sorry, I just wrote it. Look, I got one mic, one stage, two turntables. DJ drop the beat with me, I'm ready and I'm able to rock it like I'm supposed to. Call me MC Able. Rock hard like I'm trying to get signed to your label. My mind's a birthplace, so I boogie down. Heart of a lion, soul of a king, so I ride, it breaks down. Beats, rhymes, and metaphors, baby, for the moment. God bless me, but I'm just skipping the shut to the jam sound. My best friend's the mic when I'm rocking to this beat. Every time I hold it in my hand, freak it in the streets. Who am I? Supernova, shine like the sun, cause I've been touched by the sun, so that makes me number one. Created by the hands that set the world in motion with the words. So I spit, that preordained like in the beginning, I bring forward. In the beginning was the rhyme, and the rhyme was the word, and the word was the rhyme, and the rhyme gave life. Speaking it to the attention, metaphors from the light. Now let me unwrap my gift and put my God in the light. In the midst of all this darkness, making it all like shine. The word is in my hand, illuminating my rhyme. You are the hip-hop that drew me out of the pit. Free from destruction, out of the mind with every verse that I spit. I know that God is my ride, so I rock with the pain. It's like that North Star journey as I walk through this place. Foreign to this land, but I'm native to this beat, which makes me universal. When you see me in the streets, who am I? Supernova, shine like the sun, cause I'm touched by the sun, so that makes me number one. Created by the so I spit every good day like every day and I bring forth, bring forth, bring forth, bring forth, bring forth, bring forth. Alright. Penny for my thoughts, quarter for my time, couple dollars for my intellect, a mill for my rhymes, the crazy amount of place that we explain. But I rhyme my time, thoughts, and intellect, the whole the same. See, there's value in my purpose that appreciates with time. Balls are diversified and live with tongs, they shine. Just reflecting that light, created body, created in its ever essence, is evident body's words that I'm saying. See, I'm a product of heart, a good and perfect work, that's a good and perfect work, that's just portraying its own. I'm like a walking museum, so when you see me, you see them. Cats don't even believe when they see them, but every day's a new chance like sunrise to sunset. And in between the two, there's life and there's death. With the visible work that's visible to the naked eye, the Father of lies has the masses just living and die. This is my ministry, and I want the youth to choose life. But like Jesus said to Lazarus, take off the grave clothes and open your eyes.
If y'all don't know, now you know. Supernova. Give it up one more time.
Yeah. Very good.
Yes.
Supernova.
Yeah, I did make the beat. They not for sale. I've said it before. I've said it again. Just raising my stock, just please. I don't mean no disrespect.
Come on, beat.
Yeah, I was sitting in the back and JK, he was like, Dre, I'm gonna need to borrow your essence for about 16 tracks. But hey, I really like the idea, you know, to just jam into a beat. You know.
I like it too.
We might be able to do something with it. You never know. Let's keep this thing going. I think that Salvin is on deck. Right? All right. But right now, coming up to the stage, the keeper of the heart, make some noise. Give it up for I'ma be me as I be me.
How y'all doing tonight? I want to say firstly, I totally love that dude. Dre is like major. If you haven't signed in, so I'm kind of supporting him. You can sign in as somebody who's hitting the mic or somebody who's just in the audience, but it's really imperative that you do so that your attendance can be counted and funding can continue to keep this place going. So make sure you sign in at the computer or the laptop.
Make sure you sign in.
Also, I just want to say a serious shout out to Nova. Like this, I was impressed. I have to be honest. I ain't never been impressed. This brother brought some stuff tonight. I was like, what? I like your reading of Paul. I'm very familiar with that, but it was beautiful. Man, okay, so, man. So I'm gonna do something old, but it's new because of some things I've been growing through.
They get over clothes out and they're recyclable.
Right? I'm Gonna Be Me is my mic tag, and this piece is titled I'm Gonna Be Free to Love.
Always stay you.
Everybody else is taken, right?
I love your t-shirt.
I do too. In his ear, my magic potion for love.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tell him I'm sincere. And that there's nothing too good for us. Deep, piercing love is often laid to rest, and in some cases it's even killed my attempts to kiss fear. Holding it, almost intimately, like a lying mirror bent to steer my hand from being laid to the plow of truly loving. Sometimes I still get caught in the midst of this recession of hearts daring to dance at the chance, but alas, I'm always glad when I'm able to move past my ability to totally hang up all my dreams. I've been teased, told my hopes were less tangible than a seizing wind's breeze. Still my heart does perch my sleeve like starched creases in jeans, like sheep easily seen by wolves stalking their feet. It seemed my lot, fruit, hanging in trees. Every plucking, I bleed, till I learn what it means to release things clinged too tightly to. I had and still have a lot of work to do. I had to be willing to go into those deep, dark places, those hidden, secreted, and unspoken of spaces, and in those dark recesses, finally complexes could do no more. Why then, when I'm rich, do I continue to live like I'm poor? Is it by choice or by chance that I be fanned into freedom's fires? I can't rightly say, but I can rightly claim the wages of high-cost living. Deeper. It don't come easier, so I'm giving everything that I got. And no, there's nothing too good for us. You see, the secret is not that it should be kept, but that this kind of love goes far beyond the surface of lips. It ain't lived in comfort zones, dipped to chocolate cones meant to satiate our sweet tooth's moan. This is the kiss of a warrior's plight. We got the right to fight till we die to ourselves, and then rise like the swell of bellies filled, or high tides spilled further inland, drenching in moisture even that which is not so readily immersed. So first, I'm glad to get to this place. Over and over again, I have to learn my own name. And I have learned that love isn't just claim. You have to give it away. You have to live it like you honor this thing. And no, there's nothing too good for us, and I just gotta be me, and I just gotta be free, yeah, free, whispering in his ear. Thank you.
Thank you. Man, I don't know what it was. It was, and I can't deny it, but it was something about I'ma Be Me performance that just turned things up. I don't know, maybe it was you took off the house shoes. It's been kind of cold lately. I gotta keep my shoes on, but maybe I might have to just kick them off real quick, let you know I'm at home. I'm at home, y'all. And I invite you to be at home. I know that concrete's a little cold, but when you get on stage, hey, get comfortable. And I really appreciate you coming through the Foreign Native T-shirt. As my pops and my grandpa, they was like, I'm not even sure. I swear, they be like, they some big kids. I love them. But nonetheless, if you're interested, the Foreign Native shirts are in front for $5 for a short sleeve. I do have like dang near half of the ones I made were like pre-ordered, so y'all might have to forgive me. There's only 3 here tonight, but that's all me. Free verse, freestyle, the whole design and everything with the bleach. I use a paintbrush and some bleach. So, just trying to do something a little innovative.
Make some mud clock. Take your bag, bring it forward.
So there it is. But if you are interested in pre-ordering a T-shirt, you can also do that by going to the website. That's foreignnative.be. And then you can just click the Get Involved link and it'll take you to the form. You can fill it all out. All right. All right, Miles, I need some help. Who's on deck?
JK.
JK. JK. This is your first time tonight. You ain't ready, JK. You gonna line up?
Right.
Well, right now, coming up to the stage, been putting in so much work in the community and the whole support with art here at Soul. Says alumni, MC.
Come on.
Give it up one time for Sal.
So good.
Sometimes I wish my soul can take a swim in the fountain of youth because my past life has been such a burden. Sometimes my spirits are seemingly searching for sanity by studying Sufi poets, and I'm reaching for ridiculous reasons to relate to these Rumi poems. And you might not know how it feels to be tested on a daily basis. Because as a man, society is quick to watch us fall, but slow to see us rise. Many have fallen to the gardens of greed, lands of lust, empires of envy, but not I. Not I, not I, not I, for I use my open eye to open eyes. Eyes at the full moon when my friends were staring at Medusa, stoned to a thought of a future is depressing. It's depressing to take an antidepressant knowing you're not effective as a human being. My white blood cells are molding into the multiple medications prescribed by my physician. And in my position, I lack attention. When I should be at ease, but all I need is someone to about face to ask what's wrong. Karma works in wonderful ways. Never the hit it and quit it kind of guy because I can't handle the tears running down my daughter's eyes. I turn down offers to turn up every weekend. I could be drinking a lot of liquor. I could be smoking a lot of weed. My life could be more exciting, but I don't want my son to end up like me. And I start to wonder, maybe everyone has been in my position. Thinking about lives with your absence, not suicidal thoughts, but a life that's lifeless despite the numerous killings by life's every aspect. Hanging on every tear I drop, suffocating on every sorrow I got. I just wanna sit in my garage, let the smoke get me high, pressing my life on the pedals till death gives me a ride, or jump off a roof and think about you as I'm falling to my fate, or maybe even sit in my tub and take a bath with my music on blast and just drop the radios of the sound of electricity can spark my veins. I'm not dark and insane, I'm human and inhumane to contemplate a life that's given, so taking my own isn't theft without it's the only thing left. And before death, you're left with your last words. This mic is a weapon and I hold it towards my enemy. And I ask myself, if what I'm doing right here, right now, is my purpose in life. So I'm gonna spit some shit that's not as depressing. It's old, it's fan favorite, people like it because it's heterosexual and shit. But before I get into that, who has an Instagram? Raise your hand. IG! Alright, cool. You know how everyone posts some shit like Throwback Thursday or Flashback Friday or whatever, right? I'm trying to start a project for the new year where it's Free You Art Fridays. So you would write something and you would post it up as a picture or a caption on Instagram and hashtag Free You Art Fridays in hopes to express yourself and also inspire those around you. So add me on Instagram, Sal Suave. I'll post some information about that, but fuck it, let's do it. Damn. And I mean, damn, the things I would do to her. Yo, the things I would do to her. Yo, I would tear insecurities and suck on her personality. I would even kiss her thoughts for hours and just hope to lead to the bedroom where the headboard bounces off the wisdom walls as we scream our own philosophical beliefs, giving your mind a massage, providing intellectual relief. And to be honest, I love how great she is at oral. As in, she knows how to keep a conversation. As in, she turns me on with the dialect because she knows I know how to use my dick. She never with the vocabulary the way I run my fingers through her pages. I look at letter till she gets the message. I want to...
Blushing.
But
I want to undress her brain to go down on her thoughts just so my poet's tongue can get a taste of reality. I let her feelings get on top and just ride my emotions and keep switching positions until we reach our climax. Shit. Knowing my ass in less than 5 minutes. The things I would do to her in bed most dudes can't do. I want to penetrate her innermost deeper dreams and help them become true. And I want to pull her hair as if love. Love is at the tip of her scalp. She doesn't need to wear a hat because I know where my head's at, engaged with the brain beyond any measure. She's a virgin and this is how I give her pleasure. Thank you.